Hi, Kristen. Great question, and love your name because that is my daughter's name. Hi, Kristen. Yes, there are charts. I don't really know where they're at. I have seen them, but I don't follow them for one simple reason. Even this book has charts, but they're all categorized in pork. So like the whole pork section will have a chart, and it'll tell you how big to cut the pieces, because that matters. How big you cut the pieces, how small you cut them, and the size jars that you use. Everything has a different time. So it would be really difficult to put a chart accurately out that has all of the details for each individual piece of meat or item. I know you can't can pumpkin puree, but you can cubed pumpkin. I have a whole bunch of cubed squash that I've canned. By the way, the slugs ate all my squash. So this is the book that I usually go to, and I consider it one big massive chart. One big massive chart, because it breaks down all the topics, and it literally tells you, like for beans. Did you know instead of buying canned beans in the store, we'll talk about this in another TikTok, you can actually make your canned beans from dried? I know, mind-blowing, right? And it comes out, I'll have to start sharing the cost savings with you, because I do everything to the penny. But anyways, it will literally, each section will tell you what type of bean you can make and what the processing time is. And if you have chicken in your jar, or if you don't, what the processing time would be. It all has variables. So when you are canning a soup or a stew, and you start knowing the times for it, you look at you put your pressure time is by size, and then you take the item that is in that jar that takes the longest processing time. So if you just have a vegetable soup and you only have you have carrots and peas and whatever, I believe carrots take the longest time, because it's all determined to how long it takes for the internal piece of that item to get hot, to get to temperature. So I hope that helps. I hope that was not confusing. So it's really, I guess bottom line is it would be difficult, and I would not find it accurate to have just one chart, simple chart, because there's too many variables involved. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense in my brain. But like I've said, I'm blonder than my husband pays for me to be, so. Anyways, there are rebel canners out there that don't even abide by any of these. I'm not one of them yet.